Hello viewers, traveling from Awka to Onitsha can be one interesting journey. So today I'll be traveling all the way from Awka to Onitsha to pick a package a friend sent for me from Kano. So join me as we go to Onitsha to pick this package. So first of all, we'll be going to withdraw money at the POS stand for this our journey. So come along with me to go to the nearest POS stand. So this is the PS lady counting my money. We're about to climb this iconic bridge. Try to look around Awka. Also, one unique or common occurrence in this pedestrian bridge is the presence of beggars and so walking down the bridge we will locate the vehicle. So this is where we are about to purchase the ticket, and the ticket from Awka to Onitsha was purchased at the rate of 1,500. So at this point we were just looking around as the bus was yet to be filled. So now the bus is filled and we are about to move. So this is us moving to Onitsha. At this point we pass the first bridge in Awka, which is the Kwata flyover. Coming down the flyover, you can locate the beautiful Udoka housing estate and the beautiful edifice that are being built in this estate. Also, this is other part of the estate. So all this greenery you see are kind of erosion control mechanisms used for the Udoka housing estate. At this point, we are about to pass the second flyover in Awka, like which is the talk to us or tell us the number of flyovers you observe in this video. This is us coming down the Amobia flyover. So at this point we've already passed the Upo Secretariat at Dunukofia local government. We've passed Akuzu. We've also passed the Anambra State University, Ibariam, and currently we are still driving along the Oyi local government. So something that amazes you is the topography of Anambra State. You can see how hilly some places look. We also pass this famous cattle markets along the Oyi local government. I would also like to get your thoughts in the comment section of what people who excavate these sands use them for. So also going on this tour, I will show you something very exciting about some part of this Oyi local government. So keep watching. So at this stage we are still driving along the Oyi local government, which is a very big local government, and we keep seeing people who carry out the excavation activities on various sides of this hilly part of Onitsha. So this is the famous McDon Hotel at Oyi local government. So what I'll be showing you next is one exciting place about this part of Oyi local government. So at this point, we've approached one exciting part of this local government, which is where the famous building material market is located. A lot have been said about this building material market, and I also like to get your comments on what you've heard about this market. For me, I've heard a lot that this market have produced a lot of billionaires, a lot of millionaires, a lot of big men in Anambra State than a lot of universities in Anambra State can produce. So one of our tours, we actually go and look and tour inside this market. We find out if actually this market have that capacity of producing these billionaires we talk about. So I'd also like to get your thoughts about this market in the comment section. What you think about this market, if actually this true that this market have produced a lot of billionaires in not only in Anambra State, in the whole Nigeria. So now we are approaching the major parts of Onitsha, which is still in some part of the Oyi local government. You can see the high rise, the tall buildings that characterize of Onitsha. So this is the third bridge we are passing in this journey so far. Like I say, we will be assessing the number of bridges we cross throughout this journey. You can see the high rise buildings that characterize Onitsha. You can see how well planned they are, although some are looking very old and need some kind of repainting or rehabilitation. But this is the characteristics of Onitsha. So at this point, we've gotten to the Seaman Junction. So I bet you this is the most beautiful part of Onitsha, the most beautiful junction in Onitsha. You can see how greenery, how clean the roundabout is. I bet you if you come to this place, you dare not urinate, you dare not perceive any bad odor in this place. So for me, this is the cleanest part of Onitsha. So at this point, we've passed the barrack, the famous barrack in Onitsha, where the army persons reside in Onitsha. So at this point, we've come close to MCC in Onitsha, and we are almost getting close to our destination, which is Upper Awka. So you can also see the tall rise buildings which characterize Onitsha. And you can see how clean this place is looking, which are things. So at this point, we are close to our destination, and we are about to get down from the vehicle. So I was just observing myself. At this point, I just say let me take a selfie and observe my area. At this point, I was observing the area to avoid Umotu, the famous Umotu boys in Onitsha. Because if you do anyhow, you collect at this area. So at this point, we are close to the park. So I said, let me look around, let me observe and admire the area close to the park. So at this point, I've arrived at the park. It's a water park. At this point, we were negotiating how much I'll pay for my package, which I ended up paying 1,000 naira. So at this point, I ordered a wheelbarrow pusher to help me carry my bag to the place where I will aboard my vehicle to back to Awka. So at this point, I've loaded my goods in the bus and about to go back to Awka. If you enjoyed this tour, please give us a subscribe. Thank you.